Since I already reached Master on online, I don't really want to deal with online anymore for now, so on to arcade we go. So, well, obviously I'm gonna pick Lily for this. Well, I already did an attempt, but I didn't reach that far, which is the reason why I don't know how hard it's gonna be. And you can pick between 5 or 12 stages, so I feel like going for 5 stages will be very lame. And well, the hardest difficulty is called hardest, very straightforward. So yeah, on to that. There's even an intro and everything. Apparently Lily loves traveling. Oh, and there is voice acting too. Toi no ikonoi, alright. Lily can hear spirits for some reason. I don't know, it might be that you're talking to yourself. I have the feeling. Oh, and here she talks about T-Hawk. Character that I don't know if it's ever gonna appear in a Street Fighter game again. Well, the amazing journey, we will see how long it's gonna last. The first stages are not hard though, since the CPU on the first 3 fights is only at level 5. Maximum level is 8, so level 5 is basically nothing. Like, basically at this point they barely even block. They don't really know what blocking is too much. And well, they, as you can see, throw projectiles like that for no reason. So yeah, this CPU is not hard to beat. But the problem starts later when the CPU gets harder. And round star projectile is not working out for you, Luke. Come on. You can do better than that. Oh, well, that was an input reading moment. Because I did command grab. That's the only reason why he did that. Like, otherwise, why would you do that move there? Like, there is no reason. Yeah. But yeah, you unlock a lot of stuff, by the way. A lot of art just by doing arcade mode. So there's that. Every time that you go back to the menu, you will see a lot of art being unlocked. I mean, each one of them has specific conditions. It's just that there is so much art that you're most likely gonna always get at least one. Like, for example, that I perfect the AI there, that probably unlocks like a specific, you know, a specific art. It's a very, very long gallery. I don't know if it's unlockable in any other mode or not. Manon is spamming. Come on. Don't do that. And yeah, you can also play against DLC characters that I don't have. I don't have Bison or this stage either. But in arcade mode, apparently you can play them, so that's pretty cool. The bizarre thing is that you're allowed to play them in versus mode, but you're not allowed to play them in training mode. I know that in training mode you basically have the chance to play as them, which is probably what Capcom doesn't like, but I mean, very hard to get good fighting against these guys when you cannot train against them. I guess pay up, right? But then again, if you're a professional competitor, it's something that you will have already purchased. Alright. So after this there is a bonus stage. A little bit cheap though, because it's supposed to mimic the car destroying thing from Street Fighter 2. But it's a track and there is no side switch. You should destroy a track from one side. At least it doesn't look half bad. They didn't bother to make it the two sides. I'm supposed to get closer. And of course the best move to do this is crouching heavy punch. Then you have some extra time to do more damage. For no reason other than to get points. I don't really care about the points here.
United Kingdom.
Shooting. What do you have to say? So here is where the AI starts at level 7. Not quite max level, but still not dumb enough, so... Not dumb enough to very easily cheese, so... It's when it starts being a little bit of a problem. I mean, it should still be mostly fine, but... It's not easy. Well, in fact, I died to one of these level 7 CPUs. If I'm not mistaken, a Blanca one. Yeah, pretty nice. I hope we don't fight Blanca. But theoretically, the chances of not fighting a specific opponent should be relatively long. I mean high, sorry. I'm high. Nice combo. In random ass drive impact. I mean, a lot of these CPUs behave a lot like players. Is that random ass drive impact that is stuffed by the Condor Spire? I also have it a lot in rank. So we go against Akuma here, another DLC character. With the throw mid-subs. Interesting that even the AI tries to press buttons after Lily's Condor Spire. Well, not like they have much of an option. It's either that or, you know, or risk getting command grab, though they can read input, so I guess it's pretty nice that they decide to not do that. Well, I mean, they probably do read the input, but they decide to not act on it. That's pretty nice of them. Very cute. It's a weird driving fight. Hey, believe it or not, the AI in this game is not super easy to deal with. Well, there's probably cheeses that make it trivial, but I don't know of any cheese, personally. Haven't experimented enough. That's an interesting hit confirm. Well, that might make me... No, it's not burnout yet. That's gonna kill. Maybe a little bit overkill. We'll have done level 2, I guess. Whatever. Just secure the victory. We get more and more art.
China.
So Chun-Li. I remember fighting against a couple Chun-Li players that kick my ass very badly, but it's okay. This is a level 7 AI, it should be fine, right? So my question is how many level 8 AIs I'm gonna fight. Because it's not a joke that level 8 AIs are hard. Like, they are legitimately hard to beat. I mean, maybe not if you're a good player, but... Ha! Damn, Chun-Li with the throw loops, no way. Even the fucking AI knows throw loops are busted in this game. So how is it going, Wasabi?
Round 2.
Yeah, the AI is not gonna be salty at me, but it's also the fact about that I don't like seeing level 3s. They are too long. Damn, 2 drive impacts in a row. What a scrub. I didn't react to any of them, so I guess I'm the bigger scrub, but... Come on, do another one. Oh, you done there? That's too bad. Yeah, that was a drop, but don't worry about it. Well, here I cannot react with drive impact, of course. My meter is back. Just do a Condor Spire without Windstocks. So, I don't know what the next bonus game there is. Oh, it's the parry one? Are you supposed to perfect parry this? There was one like this in Street Fighter 3.
Parry the ball.
Yeah, you gotta parry. Does it have to be a perfect parry? No, it doesn't. Well, what's the challenge then? I mean, you can just hold like the parry button, right? Maybe you get more if it's a perfect parry. It seems a little bit non-challenging, unlike obviously Third Strike where you are intended to parry them by using the parry. And the parry there has to be precise. No, I cannot even run away from my even in arcade, dude. That's unbelievable. So, is this gonna be level 8? It probably will, right? No, it's still level 7. So, does level 8 even exist here? Starting to have my doubts. Or maybe it's the final one that is in level 8. But so far, hasn't appeared. Well, this is not gonna be that hard then. If it's level 7 all the way until the end, like, I'm easily gonna win this. Like, there is no way these guys can deal with me. And by these guys I mean the AI. Seems that level 7 AI really loves doing drive impact. It's just out of nowhere. For not much reason. It also seems that so far the AI has not jumped over a single block Condor Spire. Which makes me think that they don't even do it. Oh, that won't work. Because if they don't jump, I should command grab every time. I mean, I'm assuming that in one of them they will jump. So we get Shay P. Isn't Shay P the main villain of this game? Shouldn't you come last? Maybe not. But the real question is, are you still level 7? Yeah, he is. Well, dude, if it's level 7, there is absolutely no way I lose this. Like, there is just no way. I was actually expecting some level 8. That's only the case if you're playing Aki or Kimberly. Oh, so each one has a specific final boss. That's interesting. Oh. Straight to the knee. So that makes me think that only the final character is gonna be level 8, right? It's a little bit lame, but I mean, I guess otherwise it will be a little bit too hard for people that want a more casual experience, but I mean, they could also pick the easier difficulties, right? Because this is the hardest one. Like, it doesn't get harder than this. Are you gonna be on level 80, Shay? What do you say? Also Ed? Interesting. But you know, it seems that unless the final one is level 8, there is no level 8. That's so disappointing, honestly. Very disappointing. I mean, obviously I could get my ass kicked by the final one. Not to mention, I don't know if they have any buff or anything like that. I mean, in a lot of the previous Capcom Street Fighter games, the final boss is not only like the specific character that is there, it also has buffs. Nice little combo you got there. Yeah, it seems like the AI doesn't really know how to deal with Condor's fire. Well, kinda like a regular player, you know? They just don't know. Well, I hope this last guy gives me a little bit of challenge, because it's gonna be Dhalsim.
リリーは旅が好きだけど帰ってくるのも好き。おかえりリリー。今度はどこへ行ってたんだい？
And they didn't translate that.
偉いじい様のシンギングウルフ。
Yeah, they say welcome back or something like that.
変わらない顔に迎えられると安心する。
Do you recognize Dhalsim?
見慣れない顔。
Yeah.
いずこの精霊か？
Well, technically he has the power of a spirit in him, right? It's called Indra or something. Well, that's a very weird rivalry. I mean, they both kinda contact with spirits, so I guess that's where it comes from. So it's pretty funny because these are essentially like the two worst characters in the game. But this one is level 8, which means that the challenge is most likely gonna be a lot higher, and I cannot be guaranteed to win this. But we will see. Can you believe? I would have never saw Dhalsim as a final boss type. Like, come on. Dhalsim? I mean, I don't mind. At least it's an original choice. Well, unless you wake up, you're gonna get washed on this other round. And we will have done this on the first try, which is quite sad, honestly. Hey, come on. I know that you can do more than that. Promise that if I get this, what am I gonna do for the rest of the stream? Wasn't supposed to do this fast. Yeah, that's right. Fight back harder. Oh, I'm in burnout. That's bad. Oh, I tried to do dry rush cancel. I don't have the meter for that. Okay, I have meter now. Well, that was pretty sad. Got this on the first try. I expected it to be a little bit more of a challenge, but I don't know, Dhalsim. I think it's more that you suck, rather. Yeah, that's what he say. He's just coping for him being weak.
精霊のことだ。
I couldn't help but feel like he's lying.
リリーはこう思った。
Maybe.
いろんな出会いが私を強くして、精霊がもっと力をつけたら、またダルシムに見せてあげようって。
Hey, go easy on the old man,
私
dude.
はリリー。
You obliterated him and you want to obliterate him harder?
リリーはこれからも
Damn.
旅をする。
Can't believe Lily is so canonically bloodthirsty. Well, that was pretty sad, honestly. Like, I was expecting a higher challenge. It's the reason why all this time I refused to do the arcade mode like this, because I thought that every CPU was gonna be level 8, but only the last one being level 8 is extremely, well, easy, you know? There is quite a difference between level 7 and level 8, and only having the last one at level 8 makes it this easy, so that's a shame. I mean, I would have liked like a secret difficulty that has all the CPUs at level 8, because if you're gonna name it hardest, you know, but it's okay, it is what it is. I mean, they have to make it so people that play more casually don't get discouraged, but I would have appreciated a more like arcade difficulty, right? Especially since the AI in this game is good, unlike the AI in the other games that is mostly about cheesing them. Here, even if there might be cheeses, the AI at least tries to fight more or less like a player, even if not a very good player, but still it tries to be more humane. And yet, unfortunately, we don't really have it. Like, we don't have the challenge in there. Like, the credits are over, can you believe that? They actually finish. Wait, and you go back to title screen? It seems so.
Thanks for playing.
Oh. Yeah, no problem. And I got a couple of titles. Oh yeah, these are all the illustrations that we unlock. This is a Street Fighter V, Ken. Pretty funny. Well, Street Fighter V wait, I don't think that giving me Street Fighter V shit qualifies as a reward. Okay, see, now we're talking. We have like original illustrations. Alright. Well, even one with Lily, that's pretty cool.